Welcome to Salad with a Side of Fries. I'm your host, Jenn Trepeck, talking wellness and weight loss for real life. We're here to clear up the myths, misinformation, bad science, and marketing to teach you how to eat and how to cheat. Are you ready? I'm having salad with a side of fries. This week, we're talking about free, specifically things we can do to support our health that cost $0.
I love this.
Right?
Let's do this, Jenn.
All right. Now, I want to talk about this for a couple reasons. First, when you look at the internet, when you look at documentaries, when we see celebrities, it seems, and I don't think I'm alone in this, but it seems like health has become this thing that is reserved for the wealthy. And I don't want to get political. It's not, yes, that plays into it. And yes, our healthcare system plays into it. But also, it's just like our modern lives, health can be perceived as a luxury. And I don't think it has to be. So these are some pieces there. Then I also want to talk about this because this week's episode called Gifting Health was all about gift ideas for the health conscious person on your list. And everything we talked about, frankly, cost money. And then finally, because this is a time of year where we're spending, we tend to spend a lot. And that doesn't mean that our health efforts have to suffer because maybe financially money is going somewhere else. All right. So with that, ideas of health-supporting things that cost $0 are free. Same thing. All right, I broke these up into sections. So first, I have a couple in our movement section. Walking. I'm walking regularly. Free. YouTube for workout variety. Taking the stairs.
Oh, so free.
Parking further away.
Actually, sustainable. Like zero energy.
Right. Well, maybe a little energy.
No, because you're not using electricity. Right?
Oh, that kind of energy. I thought you meant like human energy.
No, it's like less daunting on the planet to take the stairs.
Did not even think about that. I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so those were my movement ideas. Now I combine sleep and stress. Morning sun or first morning light, time outside, a bedtime routine, limiting screens before bed. And I say that with like slight, tucking of my head because we're all a work in progress. I'm trying to. Okay. Meditation, journaling, waking up at the same time every day.
Yes, so important.
Gratitude. Sleep and stress cost you nothing. All right. The next category, connection, purpose, and community. Friendships, like a conversation. Giving your time or volunteering. Laughter. So maybe you're watching something on social media or on YouTube, but laugh. Listen to a podcast. Shameless plug. You didn't love that one.
Side of fries.
That's connection, purpose, community.
Yeah.
All right. Now our food category. Chew your food.
Oh, I like that.
Maybe slowing down chewing our food.
Mm-hmm.
Stop eating when you're satisfied. Not always easy. Finding joy in quality nutrition. Costs nothing. Drinking water. Not multitasking while we eat.
Oh.
Literally today, I kept thinking about this because I knew we were talking about this. And every time I did it today, I was like, ugh.
I know.
Right?
It's so not good for your rest and digest.
No. Can you believe that was 20 things that we could do?
I know.
All of these categories of health that cost us nothing.
I'm always telling people to sit when they eat too. If I could add a bonus 21. Yeah. You have to sit down. Stop walking around eating.
I did a nutrition nugget a couple of years ago called Fast Food and basically explained to everyone, you guys can go back and listen, but you turn your meal into fast food when you eat standing up. Doesn't matter how nutritious that is.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's eye-opening.
I love it. Anything else you want to add, Sarah?
I also like deep breaths.
Yes.
And I think that fits almost all the categories.
For sure.
Yeah. And just remembering to do that at all stages. And it's free.
And I'm a big fan of the Post-it note reminder.
Oh.
Because I think it's a lot to ask ourselves to remember something with everything that we have going on. So put the Post-it on your table that says 3 deep breaths. Put an alarm on your phone, in your calendar, on your nightstand, whatever.
Remind
all
yourself.
The places. Yeah.
And tell your family, friends around you what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And have them help keep you accountable.
Accountability doesn't have to cost anything either.
Doesn't have to cost anything.
Amazing. Well, there you have it, friends. Healthful actions don't have to cost a fortune or anything.
Free.
Well, as always, everybody, I'm your host, Jenn Trepeck. Connect with me on all social media. I'm at Jenn Trepeck, JENNTREPECK. Website is asaladwithasideofries.com. Pick your platform, send a message. I love hearing from you, your takeaways, your ideas, your questions. This is also the easiest way to learn more about working with me as your health coach. Sarah, thank you again for being here.
Thanks for having me, Jenn. I loved this.
Me too. So fun. Now when you launch your show again, we'll have to do it over there.
100%.
Maybe. All right. And of course, everybody, if you are not already a member, I invite you to the Happy Healthy Hub. You'll go to asaladwithasideofries.com/membership. This shows your support for this podcast, this community, and your health. On top of the 24/7 Ask Me Anything, community chat, discounts, curated content, and interview episodes in full video, you'll get this week's recipe for the Thanksgiving stuffed acorn squash and 15% off some of our favorite gift ideas. Well, friends, that's it for today's episode of Salad with a Side of Fries. Congratulations for making yourself and your health a priority. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to click subscribe or follow on your favorite podcast platform. Share us with a friend, and we'll be back next week. Always remember, you deserve it, and you are worth it. Happy healthy.